Have you heard the good news? We can now approach the throne of God to receive mercy and find grace. Are you in need? Is your spirit void of worship? Is your heart heavy? Do you hunger to live right? Do you thirst to speak life? Are you mocked for standing for what is right or falsely accused? Approach God and find rest. See, a woman named Elizabeth not only gave birth to a son in her old age, but to a trumpet of righteousness. For indeed, a child was conceived by a virgin. And through this child, we would find rest. The valley shall be filled, and fear cast away. The mountain and hill shall be brought low, and we shall move forward. The crooked path shall be made straight, and we shall not wander away. The rough places shall become smooth, so that we may not stumble. We indeed shall see the salvation of God. This is the good news. He who was baptized by John, the trumpet of righteousness, was born to suffer a painful death, so that we who had no heritage with life, no righteousness, could encounter the mercy of God and live for righteousness. What started off as two newborn babies became hinges on which the door of history would shift upon, and light would enter to conquer darkness. Yes, light beamed on a hill called Calvary, but it did not stay there. It spread to the poor, those who desired to worship God but were unworthy. It spread to those whose hearts were broken by sin and longed to live right. To those who were eager to testify against death and speak for life, who were mocked for standing for what is right and falsely accused. This light spread to them, and they had hope for a better future, an unshakable confidence for a better tomorrow. A tomorrow without pain, a tomorrow without sorrow, a tomorrow without sickness, a tomorrow without death. For the Christ was born, and through him we would see the salvation of the Lord in the land of the living. Merry Christmas. Amen.
Jeremiah 29:11 says, I know what I'm doing. I have it all planned out. Plans to take care of you, not abandon you. Plans to give you the future you hoped for. Who wants the future they hope for? Amen? I think we need to confess positively in our hearts sometimes that that future is still for us. God is for us. This isn't a season to give up because it's been tough. Amen. The promises of God remain yes and amen. Even though you go through difficulties, even though you walk through the shadow of the valley of death, if you keep walking, you enter into the light. Because remember, Jesus says he goes before us as a lamp. The entire time you're in the valley, Jesus is with you. What have you got to fear? Nothing. Jesus is for you.